Welcome to another episode of Dr. Barby. Today we are going to do a little bit of different workout. We are going to do a short yoga specifically for our back and our hips and to stretch. So let's get started. We are going to start with our mountain pose. Just fit hip width apart or closer. Hands looking forward. Take a deep breath in. And out. Two more. Side out. Last one. Side out. We're going to open up our arms to the sky. Keep our hands facing each other so that they can get lots of energy in between, shoulder width apart. And as we bow down, open our arms and forward fold. Straight back, hands to shins, and forward fold. Now for the first one, we're going to slowly go up one vertebrae at a time. As we fan out our arms, grab our left wrist and side bend to the right. Breathe up, grab opposite wrist and side bend to the opposite side. Breathe up and open up the chest. We're going to do one more like that. Straight back, forward fold, roll up, arms up, grab wrist, side bend. Breath in, come up, breath out, side bend. Breath in, come up, and breath out. Open the chest. Now we're going to fan our arms up and go to a forward fold. Straighten our back. Forward fold again. It's going to change now. We're going to do a plank. So hands forward, feet back, hands shoulder width apart. Give 2 breaths here. We're going to chaturanga. So we graze our elbows to our body. We bring it forward, graze elbows. We're going to go all the way down. And baby cobra helps with our upper back. And lower. And baby cobra. Focus on keeping those elbows close to your body and looking up and down. Now we're going to do a push-up on our breath in, and then we're going to do downward dog. Breath in and downward dog. I'm going to shift to the side so you can see everything. We're going to walk our feet to our hands. Forward fold, straight back, come all the way up. We're going to do that one more time with the chaturanga. Forward fold, straight back, forward fold, hands down, feet back. Roll forward, chaturanga, baby cobra. Breath out. Another cobra, breath in. And breath out. We're going to do a push-up and downward dog. Breath in for push-up, breath out, downward dog. Now we're going to go ahead and do our 3-legged dog. Right leg up. Heel all the way up to the sky. Keep your hips squared down. And we're going to open up, bending our knee, and open up the leg. Try to keep your left hip squared down. You should feel a small stretch on your inner thigh or hip. 3 breaths. Straighten out the knee, straighten out the leg. And we're going to take a deep breath, and on our breath out, we're going to do knee knee to chest and foot in between the hands. And we're gonna do we're gonna do a crescent lunge. You can keep your knee up or you can lower the knee. We're gonna do this for 3 breaths. Hands down. We're gonna walk our leg just slightly outward. Put our right hand inside and twist up with our left hand. 3 breaths. And lower the hand. We're gonna go back to our downward 3-legged dog. And lower the foot. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Raise the left leg on a deep breath. Keeping both hips square down. It's not about how high the leg goes. Bending the knee and opening up the hip. 3 breaths. Square down the hip. Lengthen the knee. And we're going to take a deep breath in. On our breath out, we're going to take knee to chest, foot between our hands. And crescent lunge for 3 breaths. Hands down. We're going to move that left leg to the side. We're going to bring the left hand in and do a twist with our right. 3 breaths. Bring the hand down. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to go back to our 3-legged dog. And bring the leg down. We're going to walk our feet forward. And roll the spine up. We're going to take a breather here with tree pose, mountain pose. Just 3 breaths on each side. We're going to take our right foot and bring it into our inner left thigh. Really focusing on pushing out that knee and externally rotating. You can stay here for 3 breaths, or you can bring up your branches. And to come out of this, I'm going to take a deep breath in, release our foot, rotate our knee internally, and bring the leg down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring our foot to our inner thigh. And we're going to take 3 breaths as well. You can choose to keep your arms down or bring them up. Breath out, we're going to bring our knee up and in. We're going to lower, and we're going to resume with a warrior 1 to stretch our hips. So again, deep breath in, arms up, forward fold, straight back, forward fold, feet back. We're going to go back to our downward dog after a chaturanga with a baby cobra. We're just going to do it once this time. Push up to downward dog. We're going to bring our right leg up, 3-legged dog. Open up the hip for 2 breaths. And our 3rd breath in, we're going to lower the knee, straighten out our leg. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. On the breath out, we're going to bring our knee to our chest, foot between our hands. We're going to lower that back foot at a 45 or more degree angle, whatever feels comfortable. Try to line up your front heel with either your heel or your arch of the foot that's on the back. And we're going to raise up to a warrior 1. We're going to be here for 5 breaths. Really feel that stretch on that inner thigh or your hip on the back. Try and keep your hips as square forward as possible. That's what makes it stretch. One more breath. Hands down. Rotate that foot in. We're going to breathe into three-legged dog. Lower our leg. We're going to go straight to the other side. Raise the left leg on a deep breath in. Bend and rotate the hip. 2 breaths. On the third breath, we're going to stretch out the leg and bring it down. Deep breath in. And as we breathe out, knee to chest, foot between the hands, and lower the other heel at the 45-degree angle. We're going to bring our hands up into warrior one for 5 breaths. Now you're going to have a side that feels tighter than the other side. That's normal. 2 more breaths. And hands down, foot down to the back. We're going to do a chaturanga and baby cobra. Deep breath in and lower. Now we're going to bring it back to a child's pose. So you're going to do a push-up and you're going to bring your knees down into tabletop. You can either do it with knees spread out or knees in, and really stretch out the upper body. One more breath. And slowly roll your vertebrae up into a seat. And we're going to shift forward, just so you can see me. We're going to cross our legs. It doesn't matter which one is on the front. We're going to do a little spinal twist, easy twist. We're going to take a deep breath in, arms up. And as we breathe out, we're going to twist to one side, bring one hand to the back, one hand to the knee, like this. Try to have your neck follow, try to keep your spine as straight as possible, and really use that hand on knee for leverage to twist as much as you can. One more breath. As we release, we're going to deep breath in, hands up. And as we do breath out, we just transition to the other side by uncrossing our legs and crossing the other leg over. And breath out, we twist. And deep breath in. Hands to heart center. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a good day.